Mystic Gaming 175, and today we are going to be playing Darksiders 2, the Definitive Edition. This is the PlayStation 5 upgrade. I didn't know that this game was going to have a PlayStation 5 upgrade. It is quite old.
There can be no life without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence. But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the Horseman War triggered the apocalypse, that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind. But what of the other horsemen, fearless enforcers of the Council's will? What of fury, strife, and death? To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim took countless realms to the sword and burned them to ash. But four amongst them grew weary of the slaughter and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The four would serve the Council in exchange for unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded horsemen formed, and the riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls. Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the four, not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death.
Right, as I was saying, this is Darksiders 2, the Definitive Edition on PlayStation 5. I do believe the only thing is it runs at 60 frames per second. This is quite an old game though. I played it the first time on Xbox 360.
This might be done.
I remember going to my cousin's house and playing this game. There is 3 games. I think there might be 4 for each one of the horsemen. The first one is War, the second one is Death, that's the one we're playing as. The third one was Strife, and then the fourth one, I do believe they did make it, but it wasn't this style of game. It was like a top-down, and it just wasn't my forte. I will say I don't remember it ever looking this good, so... That's how you summon the horse. I do remember there being a way to... yeah. Being able to run. There, that's how you do it. Alright, so this is kind of a hack and slash. Kind of like the old God of War games. Ooh. And it does have gear and stuff that you can pick up that increases defense. I'm trying to remember if there's a way to run. I don't know if there is. So I always thought this had the kind of style of the old God of War, but like the puzzles of a Zelda game. It's one of my all-time favorite games I played whenever I was growing up. And that we will learn about later on is that laughing. There is a way to juggle enemies around. I just gotta remember how to do it. Alright, so there's different types of weapons that he can have. We're just gonna pick up everything and then I'll kind of show you guys in the menu. Welcome in, welcome in. This is Darksiders 2. This kind of tells you what all we have, what kind of damage it does, and how fast it goes. So this hammer is better in general, so we're going to equip that. And then we will equip this. So now, there is... Yeah, so you can hit... There is a secondary weapon, and then that's primary. Should have some. Should kill him out. Alright, and I do believe this is, yes, boss fight. think he drops anything. Normally the bosses drop like a specific special weapon, but I don't think this guy drops anything. Oh. I don't think I will. I think there's a way to turn on auto pickup, which I'll turn on later. There's a lot of settings that I'm going to need to turn on. Oh, pretty sure that it, oh, there you go, okay. This also kind of reminds me of the Jedi games a little bit, but without all the, like, the lightsaber combat. I remember there being a way to sprint, I just don't remember how to. I think yeah, there we go. I don't ever remember it being this good, and I have come back to this game and tried to play it, so... I don't remember it ever acting and feeling this good, so... I am pretty sure we are playing at 60 frames.
Keeper of secrets, I need your help.
I helped you once before, Horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day. How I curse you.
Careful, Crowfather. I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War, he's been imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits their judgment for dooming the Earth, for mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
Because you know the truth. Your secrets can save him.
The Council will condemn War. Strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion, to hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence, horseman.
No, but they can help me to erase the crime.
Bring mankind back from extinction. Madness.
If it's madness, then who better to show me the way?
Should a way exist, you will find it here.
The Tree of Life. Let me pass.
Not yet. That which you gave me, you will take it back.
In exchange for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it!
I cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I live.
So be it.
Alright. True boss time.
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of war? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
And this is war. That is war. That is the main character from the first game. So literally, you start out by having to kill your brother. And yes, he is very hard. I don't remember if there... I know there is quick time events in this game. Well, he used to be hard. Whenever I was a kid, he was hard.
Open the portal. Your secrets die with you, old fool.
My secrets, but not yours. The uncountable worlds of our universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged by time or conflict are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which they were formed. But others linger for eternity, on the brink of annihilation, that creation might be balanced with destruction. And in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world, in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness. Had death been sent to his doom, That answer would be found in the horseman's future, and in his past.
Be still, horseman. You are wounded.
Don't touch me.
Your arrival here is a bad omen. Yes. It troubles me greatly.
Old one, there's more trouble ahead if you don't start making sense. Where is the Tree of Life?
Life? This world is dying, lad. Choking on chaos and corruption. We can do little to stop it. Soon, the great tree too shall perish, and with it, the last of my people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale Rider?
I seek the tree. Your chaos and corruption don't concern me.
You fight well, but this corruption can't be beaten with a blade. Seek out the Forged Sister. Ask her about the fire of the mountain. Help her, and she will help you reach the tree. As for me, I must return to my work.
And who are you to command a rider?
I am a maker, older than even the Charred Council. These hands have laid the foundations for many worlds, but that was long ago. And now, they but hardly know the touch of stone.
Are you not curious as to why I seek the tree?
I would not presume to question one of the four, but yes, tell me.
I must restore humanity, to redeem war.
Heaven and hell battle upon the shattered earth. All creation trembles, and at the center of it all stands your brother.
He is innocent.
I never said he wasn't. The tree holds power over life and death. If you would resurrect humanity, then you are headed in the right direction. Be warned. A dark presence dwells now within the tree, and the path is barred by corruption.
Alright. So that's a level up, and I'm going to kind of teach you guys about 2 level ups real quick. Every lance grants you skill points. Skill points can be used in the ability trees. The ability trees are split in between 2 different sections, the Harbingery and the Necromancer. I do believe that this costs FP, or what people consider to be FP. I'm gonna do the Harbinger first. That's a way of healing. Press down to access radio and use the skill to assign it to a shortcut. So with this one, we're gonna do L1 and triangle. So every time we do it, and I'm pretty sure the blue bar is it, we're gonna do this. There's a quick way of teleporting too. We're not in battle, but a quick way. I gotta remember. I think this is weapons. Yeah, the rest of the stuff is for sale, and then I think this is our map. So there's a chest this way, right here. Then give us coin and talisman. We'll pick that up. And that gives us plus 10 on arcane. This is gonna be the end of the first video. We kind of got to the part where the game opens up a lot. That last part was kind of the tutorial level. This is gonna be a long-standing game on the channel. We're about...
Hope is not dead.
Thank you for talking. But with Resident Evil 5 coming to an end, I wanted to start a new thing on the channel, so we're going to do with Darksiders 2. Depending if I can find Darksiders 1 on PlayStation 5, because it's all even older than this game was, and I don't think they've come out with a remake or a remaster for it yet. We will come out with that game whenever it comes with a remake. And I've never played 3, so that's going to be something that's also on the channel. But for right now, we're going to finish up Resident Evil 5, start on Resident Evil 6 with Instinct, and then we're going to go from there. Thank you guys. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day.